on a hike through just endless hills of olive trees and beautiful flowers. And I just saw some children playing on the other side of the hill. There's a group of boys just running around, and I think it looks like they're playing hide and seek or something. And then just hearing them scream through the olive trees, I don't know, I felt just pure life in that moment. I guess it's the innocence of the children. Just being and playing on the land. Tomorrow doesn't matter, what was yesterday is not important, it's just this moment. I don't know what it is, I don't really know if I can fully capture what this moment means to me now. It feels so pure. It just reminds me of how simultaneously, while there's so many wars going on in the world and there's so much suffering, that at the same time there's a piece of land where just some children are playing on and everything is okay. And not even okay, it's more than okay, it's peaceful. Play is something so natural to the human being, but when we grow up, we become too old to play. But it's in play where we don't try to get somewhere, we don't try to achieve something. It's not about the result, it's about the moment and what we experience in the moment itself and nothing else. When I was braiding my flower crown earlier, I was so present, I was so there. And there was one moment where I zoomed out and then made me a bit sad because I didn't remember the last time I did something so focused, but that doesn't even sound true. When I'm on my computer and working, I'm really focused too, but I was just doing one thing, and I think it's also the physical act of putting the flowers together, but there's just something where we get out of the mind and just drop into the body. And we're just in the here now. We fall into the now, and play lets us fall into the now as well. I wonder how I can integrate that more in my life again. Sometimes I feel so overwhelmed when a wave of emotions is just coming over me. And it's not just unpleasant emotions. I also experience this with actually a huge amount of joy or excitement, and it's in those moments where I just feel so much love and gratitude and joy for being alive and being who I am and being able to experience life in that way. And it's just this, I don't know how to describe it differently, the wave of joy. And I think sometimes it feels so difficult to handle because it's so expansive. And it's a stretching, it really stretches out my being. But it is so important that we actually remember how emotions just move through us and they pass, and not just with sadness, also with joy. And underneath lays this sense of peace and just stillness. So when I feel that, for example, when I feel it was the joy and the excitement, I try to locate it in my body And I really lean into that feeling and just let it move through me. And an emotion usually just lasts 60 to 90 seconds. And then it passes like a cloud. I wonder if I will ever stop being fascinated by the creation of our world.